philosopher Santayana once said that people who ignore history are condemned to repeat it. None of us, I'm sure, wants to repeat the history of the last 5 years. For this reason, it's important to know where we are today and how we got here. 5 years ago, we acquired a new superintendent and ballot measure 5. The combination was catastrophic. Every day we learn more of the consequences of this unfortunate combination. We began 5 years ago by relinquishing personal leave. The following year we accepted a salary freeze. We then increased our workday, suspended professional improvement support, and suspended sabbaticals. Since then, as you know, sabbaticals have been repeatedly suspended. And then we agreed to refund to the district $8 million of our Health and Welfare Trust reserves. All of these things were an expression of goodwill on our part. In the face of ballot measure 5, we did what we could to help. We should look particularly at what this has done to salaries. 5 years ago, our salaries were among the best of the 14 metropolitan Portland area districts. Our base salary ranked second highest, and our maximum on the final column also ranked second highest. Since that time, our relative position has fallen precipitously. Today, our base salary and our maximum on the MA column both stand next to last. Only Forest Grove pays less than Portland, and our maximum salary on the final column has declined to 7th place. The freeze of 4 years ago set us back, and our salary growth since then has been poor, insufficient even to match the increase in the cost of living. It is not surprising that we are now so much closer to the cellar. Greater workload, reduced benefits, stagnant salaries, these are not secrets about Portland. As a result, the district has found it increasingly difficult to recruit and retain the professional staff it wants and needs. It is clear to me that you did everything you could to help the district deal with ballot measure 5. It is fair now to ask what the district did with your contribution. When employees give, as you have given over the past 5 years, you are entitled to expect that the gift will be used to the best advantage. That, I am afraid, has not happened. More than once, your contribution has given the district an opportunity to pause, to regain its balance, and to rethink its course, and the district has repeatedly squandered the opportunity. In the face of all you have done, the district has insisted on living beyond its means. For many years, we have encouraged restraint in hiring, even at the cost of an increase in our own workload, and restraint in the addition of new programs. Our advice was not heeded. Instead, we have seen visionary budgets pushing the limits of expenditure, occasional moments of sobriety, such as the layoff 2 years ago, moments of sobriety followed again by long periods of excess. The budget news of the last few months is only the latest chapter in this deplorable history. The district exaggerated its revenue for the present year by several $1 million, and it also understated its expenditure by millions. The story is unbelievable, so much so that it deserves a place in the X-Files. When employees give, as you have given since 1992, you are entitled to expect that your gift will be recognized and remembered. That has not happened. You have worked longer, harder, with more students and with fewer books. You have been asked to digest SIM and CAM and PASS and standards and benchmarks and performance indicators. You have shown extraordinary endurance and a marvelous capacity to do more with less. How were you rewarded for all of this? Were you rewarded last spring when our school board and our superintendent chose to approve Senate Bill 650? Or when they declared that reconstitution was now the policy of the district? Over the course of the past 5 years, at great expense, you proved your goodwill. Since that time, the district has done more than squander its resources. It has wasted the goodwill of its employees. It has wasted the goodwill of all of you. In the course of an extraordinary history, you have all shown extraordinary patience. But I believe that your patience is at an end. None of us wishes to relive this unfortunate history over again. We need something new. We need confidence in the leadership of our district, and we need confidence that our hard work is recognized and respected. And we are looking for something new in bargaining. The survey you will be given is an important step in the process. I encourage all of you to complete it and return it. The survey will be followed by open hearings, hearings at which your bargaining team can listen to you express your views. Then, over the next month, the bargaining team will develop a bargaining proposal, and then we will begin to bargain. Your advice and your confidence in the bargaining process and in your bargaining team are absolutely essential. I am grateful for this opportunity to speak to you by means of this strange videophonic process, and I am pleased and honored to share it now with your bargaining team.
Hello, I'm Judy Taylor, a primary teacher for 18 years at James John Elementary. I have been on PAT's bargaining team for 5 contracts. We have bargained and maintained fair contracts. We must stand united during this bargaining year so we do not lose any of our current rights or make any further concessions. Portland salaries are not competitive any longer, and our working conditions are difficult. We must be able to attract and maintain best teachers for Portland, for our students' sakes. We have faced many challenges. I know that if we stand together, we can successfully meet the challenges we will be facing in this bargaining year. It is an honor to be on your bargaining team.
My name is Mark Downing. I'm a school psychologist at Fernwood and Beaumont Middle Schools. I have worked in Portland for the past 18 years at the elementary, high school, and now middle school level. This is my second time on the bargaining team. In my position as a school psychologist, I've had the opportunity to work with hundreds of students and many, many teachers. I'm continually impressed with the professionalism and competence of the staff in our district. The challenges are tremendous, and I see all of you working harder than ever to meet the needs of our students. I believe we have the best educators in the state here in Portland. As chairperson of the bargaining team, I see my role as helping our team represent you at the table in a very assertive manner to secure a fair contract for all of us. We will be at the table soon. Our goal is to settle a contract which reflects the work we do and recognizes our value in educating the young people of Portland. A strong contract is good for us and our students.
Hi, I'm Pat Frame, and I've taught speech and English at Grant High School for 28 years. After working with the bargaining team for 5 consecutive contracts, I've seen the many challenges faced by the entire staff of this district. As the bargaining teams have visited the individual sites, we have seen your dedication, the many classroom innovations, as well as the trials faced by teachers every day. Each contract has called for us to pull together to maintain contract language. As we begin this round of bargaining, I look forward to working with and for you.
Hello, my name's Eric Etlin. I've been a teacher in the Portland Public School system for 15 years. I've taught both at the elementary level and at the middle school level. Currently, I teach at Lane Middle School. This will be my 3rd session with bargaining team. This round of contract negotiations involves some new variables in the law and changes in district leadership that will make our task at the bargaining table more challenging. Issues such as fair evaluation and layoff procedures. I truly believe that a strong contract is a benefit for members and students as well as the district. I intend to bargain the best possible contract for all of us.
Hi, I'm Steve Palumbo. In my more than 22 years with Portland Public Schools, I've taught elementary, middle, and high school. I've worked on textbook adoption committees, I've worked on district technology committees, I've been a coach at the varsity level. I've worked on reorganizations of different schools and currently serve on the Building Site Council. These experiences have shown me firsthand why Portland schools are ranked #1 among the nation's urban school districts. Teachers have made it happen, and we've made it happen through negotiating strong contracts. Whether it was discipline procedures that allowed teachers to teach and students to learn, or seemingly small matters such as having sufficient copy paper, our contracts have worked to the benefit of our students and our community. I'm concerned about our ability to attract and keep good teachers. Just this year, I know of a teacher with a master's degree who left Portland to go to a suburban district where her salary is $10,000 a year more than here in Portland. $10,000 a year times 15 years, and, well, you get the picture. I have 4 grandchildren in Portland Public Schools. I want the best for them, and I want the best for all my students. Bargaining a strong contract is the best way to secure their futures.